Yes.
Muhammad, I think you have to go back to your buyer. Okay? I will give you again the soft corporate offer. You need to let your buyer read so
You
that
know,
your buyer
you
understood.
know, always it's a
Sorry?
big problem. The big problem in these deals, any players cannot pay any $1 for the another country. You
Well,
know this.
okay.
But and the next step, after he sees the gold, okay, he cannot confirm if this gold or not.
That's a very good question.
Just the refinery you can issue the report. The
Okay.
refinery just can issue report. After issue report, we can pay cash, transfer bank to bank. There's no problem. Okay. All the cost sharing, okay, can pay. But no taxes, no deposit, no LC, okay?
Okay.
This is all we cannot process it.
Okay. May I explain to you? Before you pay, you need to do the assay. There are two assay. Two assay. Before the gold leave the country, the gold has to be assay so that the refinery will give the assay report to you as the buyer that the gold is 22 carats.
To assay where?
Now,
To
let me
assay
finish.
where?
No, let me
Many,
finish.
many don't have assay or
No, no, let me finish. Let me
uh,
finish. Let me finish. The gold is in Mali. The gold has to be assay in Mali. The local refinery. That is normal. The government will do the assay report in order for you to give you the assay report that the gold is 22.54 carats and 94.95 purity. That is initial. Let me finish. When you will be given an initial assay report, that is the time you pay the gold because the 20 kilos will be assay, the whole 20, so that in every bar have a different purity in the carats. Now, that is initial assay. So the contract it says that you're gonna buy 20 kilos, you pay the 7 kilos. That is your commitment. There is no upfront here. You pay the 7 kilos belong to you. Then the seller will come with you to Dubai on the balance of 13 kilos. There is no upfront here. You need to pay bank to bank because of money laundering.
but why certain why certain can take all the quantity.
Well, if you pay the cash, yeah, you can take the whole lot. If you pay cash, the whole lot. Yeah, bank to bank. You can ship it to Dubai. There's no
Big
problem with
cash
that.
and money,
Yeah, bank to bank. You
cash
cannot
and
just
money.
carry cash. You pay bank to bank. Yeah, yeah, bank to bank.
You know, having more problems in the Africa.
I know
You
that.
know this.
Muhammad, I know the problem, what is going on in Africa. I've been to Africa. Why? The government, this is
The beer is okay. Mean the beer need gold. Okay, the beer have amount for this gold, but no save for this steps. He
Muhammad.
won't save all the steps. And
Muhammad, have you been
besides,
to West Africa? Have you? Have you been to West Africa? I live in Australia. I'm not afraid.
yes,
I went to West Africa. I went to West Africa. I live in Australia. I'm a woman. And you're a man. You're scared of your money. The seller will also scared with his gold. Your money has no value. The gold has a face value. You must remember that. It wouldn't work, Muhammad. It wouldn't work.
no.
It wouldn't work at all. Everybody needs gold, Muhammad. Buyers are crying. We are in control. People say, oh, don't deal with Wilhelmina because Wilhelmina is a scammer. I don't know. We didn't ask money from you guys. You have to convince us that you have the money because gold is money. Remember, Muhammad, you cannot, if the bank has no reserve of gold, the paper money has no value. You must remember. Gold is solid cash. Gold is an investment. You must remember that. So you go back to your buyer that you were talking to Wilhelmina. Gold is not for credit. We don't ask for buyer to come with you guys. You need to come to the gold because gold is mysterious product. Yeah, you need to come. I will travel with you, buyer.
I want to ask you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry. مش معايا.
So Muhammad, being a seller's Monday, a buyer's, being a buyer's mandate, you need to read because you found me on Facebook. Are you listening to me, Muhammad? Muhammad, are you listening to me?
Yes, yes, I can listen you.
You read on my virtual page. Everything
Minute,
is in
one
there.
minute. 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 ايه؟ دي مش عارف خلنا اتصل مش معايا. Yes, with you.
Okay.
I want to ask you one question.
Go
Okay?
ahead.
Why the sellers from Mali or any country carry the gold to the Dubai refinery? You can the seller can pay in one day.
No, Muhammad. You need to have an
More
export
buyers in Dubai.
documentation for me.
More buyers in Dubai need gold.
Yes, I
Why
understand.
not carry the gold?
No, Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad, I've been to
Without
Dubai.
discount. If the gold in Dubai you can pay without discount.
Okay, Muhammad, may I explain to you? I've been to Dubai, going to West Africa. I interview 8 people. Mostly are crooks and jokers. The real buyer is the refinery. The real buyer is a jewelry manufacturer. They are the real buyer. So a gold trader are looking for supply in order to resell it to their own customer. We are not coming to a stranger. You as your buyer is a gold trader. He buy and sell and get the profit. We give your buyer a wholesale price based on the world market price. We give your buyer 10 to 11% based on the world market price today. So the price of gold, it varies from day to day. I was in West Africa. I was
Yeah.
not being scared. I was being screwed by buyer, right? I was being screwed by Mexican buyer and the Canadian, an Indian Canadian. His name is Salwan. Yeah. So I was the one who introduced this live video conference. I'm the one, so that the buyer understand that gold is a very mysterious product. Yeah. We lose gold. Your buyer lose money. Welcome to the club. Today you would no
Yeah.
longer lose money because I'm going to travel with you. Right. So go back to your buyer and let your buyer um, listen to
The
our
problem
conversation. I will send you a
the
copy.
problem the problem now is the seller. Yeah, the seller is worried and the buyer is worried.
Of course.
This is the problem now.
Yes, both buyers and sellers are worries. The seller worries his gold and the buyer worries money. Now you go back to your buyer. I will send you our conversation. This Skype conference, I will send it to you and give it to your buyer. Tell the buyer that you are talking to Wilhelmina. He can listen to this video. He can listen. I will send it to you, this video conversation. You need to tell your buyer, I was talking to Wilhelmina. This is the full corporate offer. Think about it. Then your buyer will send us a formal letter of intention to buy. Simple as that. Does that make sense, Muhammad? It is very makes sense. No such broker is going to provide you this kind of services. I am a seller's marketing consultant, Muhammad. I am the mandate. I'm the one who will say yes or no. I'm the one. Yeah.
But you will all your offers from Africa, West Africa.
I
Not
live in
offers from
Australia,
Europe
Muhammad. I'm
or Japan,
Australian.
China.
Muhammad, I'm
Yes,
Australian.
no, I know. But you don't. I know. But you don't offer the from China or Hong Kong or
We,
Japan
we, we, we sell it around the
or
world.
Arab country.
No, we sell around the world.
Yes.
My seller been in gold for 30 years. He owned the land. He mined the gold, boxes and boxes of gold. I've been to West Africa. We have tons of gold. My question is,
Yes.
how your buyer able to pay? This is the question. How? Gold will not fade. Gold is not banana, Muhammad. Tell your buyer, even banana, you cannot buy banana in Cairo without your money, your local money. Even bread, you cannot buy bread without money. Buying gold exactly the same. You're laughing. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You cannot eat banana and bread without money. Gold is money, Muhammad. You're laughing. I
That's
can
right.
understand that. So now you understand the logic here, right? You understand the logic.
Yes, right.
Good, good.
Okay. I will back to the player and tell him if okay, he will back to you.
Yes. And I'm going to send our conversation to you. You let your buyer listen to our conversation. The reason why you requested me to chat on WhatsApp, I don't talk on WhatsApp. Why? People using WhatsApp are fictitious. They are fictitious. I
But
want to see you.
it's good. It's the best for the connection.
Yes, I want to see you. Now I'm saying you, I feel comfortable with you and you feel comfortable with me. See? I don't talk to WhatsApp because people
Okay.
using WhatsApp are crooks and fictitious. Yeah. They want to hide their identity. Don't hide. Because this woman is very tough. You would never get gold if this woman would not say to my seller yes or no. I'm the one will say yes. I'm the one to say proceed the contract, yes. Because I'm the one will
I
validate
sent
the
I
contract.
sent I sent it to you my number. I sent it to you my number on WhatsApp. You can text me
I don't deal
anytime.
with
We
WhatsApp.
can not always open Skype.
I don't use WhatsApp. I prepare to talk in Skype. I see you. You are good looking man, good looking gentleman. Yes.
Okay.
You're handsome. Yes. What's up there hiding
Okay.
things? You are not fictitious. Yeah. You're good looking man. So put your email. I'm going to send our conversation by email or on Skype. And you need to give it to your seller, to your buyer.
Okay.
All right? You need to follow our procedure if you want
Okay.
gold. All right? There's so many people
Right.
crying for a
Okay.
supply, Muhammad. Muhammad, so many people crying for supply. And then if they don't meet the criteria, they're gonna get angry to this woman. So be it. So be it. Because we are not bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger only float around. Seller is not a bigger. My seller is rich man. He live in a mansion. He has 5 cars. Right.
You visit. You visit. Yeah, you visit Dubai and see the golden market in Dubai.
I know
You
that.
know
I know that.
6%. Yeah, 6% from the gold trading in the world.
You know what, Muhammad? We give your buyer a discount so that when he resell it to his customer, he would get a profit. This is buy and sell. Your buyer is a gold trader. He buy, he sell it to refinery. There are so many refineries in Dubai. Kaluti, Aurora, Emirates, so many. They are the buyer. But you must remember, when that refinery will buy gold from your buyer, that refinery will require us where did the gold come from? Because they want to know if the gold is really coming from the seller.
But you know almost from the seller in Africa, you can send more offers, more good offers, good discount. But when start the processing, request please send me to ticket,
No, we don't
and
ask for
please
ticket.
you can pay the taxes.
No, we
You
don't ask for
pay
ticket.
the taxes in the country, or you can more requests, more fake requests.
Okay. This is what
Because the
will.
players always worry
Okay,
from
Muhammad.
African seller.
Muhammad, I'll tell you. You have to let your buyer listen to our conversation. Today's price, I will tell you. Today's price, the world market is 40,255 per kilo on the world market today. Right. Now you are
Yeah.
buying gold from us who my seller produce gold. We give you a discount of 11%. Assuming you're gonna sign a contract with us, we will give your buyer, let me explain first. Listen very carefully. Assuming your buyer will decide to make a contract with us on 20 kilos to start with. Right. So we will give your buyer of 11%, so that when he resell it to refinery, he will get the profit. Because the refinery will not lay out the capital. Will not. The refinery will ask your buyer, bring the gold to them. Your buyer is a gold trader. So your gold trader has to lay out the capital first in order for him to resell the gold to that refinery. I know that because I sold the gold to an
Yes.
Australian customer. Let me finish. My Australian buyer, he buy gold from me. He sold it to Dubai. He get the profit. I found out. That is normal because he
But I
traveled.
want to ask you, I want to ask why the seller worry from carry the gold to refinery to buy?
Yes, they were worried because you might default the
The bank
payment. Who
cannot
said
take
so?
anything from the
No,
gold
no,
before sign the receipt from the seller.
no, I don't think so, Muhammad. You must remember my seller. I'll tell you. My seller himself, he went to Russia. He brought 100 kilo. He was missing. He was missing. Yeah,
Yeah.
2016. He was missing. And he didn't listen to me because their eyes is bigger than a dollar. A minute that the buyer blah 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 to the seller is also excited. Okay, another Sierra Leone seller. He saw my video on YouTube. Right, he went to Dubai with 30 kilos. His gold was being stolen in the room and he was given a drinks and he fell asleep. You know who is the buyer? Indian, Pakistani. They're a robber. They robbed the seller. So that's why I always tell the seller, do not believe on buyers. Do not. I wouldn't believe your buyer. I wouldn't. Unless I can see the proof of fund, bank statement that your buyer has $1 million. I wouldn't believe. Yeah. Because 20 kilos is almost $500,000. Is your buyer have $1 million in the bank? Tell me. You cannot give me the answer.
Yes. Okay. You're right.
We don't ask upfront money. We don't ask SBLC.
Okay.
We would like to know if your buyer has $1 million of bank statement. That's all we need. We need to feel comfortable. We're scared. Yeah. The sellers is scared. You might run away from the payment. You might run away. You might blah blah blah. So it must be documented. So that if your buyer will do something, we can call the police. Yeah. Hmm. You understand now? There's so many,
Okay. We'll
Muhammad.
back
There's
to
so many. We
the
have been a victim, Muhammad.
We'll
Muhammad, we have
back.
been a victim. I was even a victim. Yes. I was being screwed. You must remember. But I was not being scared. I'm a woman. You must remember that. And I'm very tough. If everybody
Yes.
doesn't like me, if you mention my name, they will run away from you. Yeah. Gold is gold. Gold will not fade. Gold is not banana.
Okay.
Mm. This is a real
Yes.
business. If you
Okay.
default me, so be it.
We'll back now to the bear. Okay. We'll back to Master Bear. Okay. And back to you. If okay to start the processing, we'll back to you. Okay.
Give me your email. I will send you our conversation by email and also the full corporate offer. You let your buyers see and read
Okay.
the full corporate offer. My corporate offer is only online. You already been reading, but you did not pay attention. Yeah, that is the problem. You people are not paying attention. If you are
Okay.
my student,
This is my email. Okay.
yeah, if I am the professor Muhammad and you're not listening, I'm giving you F. F. You know stand F? Do you know what is the stand
Yeah.
F? Fuck you. That's all that one I'm
Yes.
giving
Yes.
you. Yes. If you are my student, you're not paying attention, you are giving F. Because everything is online now. No
Yes.
such broker providing of vital information. Yeah. I'm a woman, but I'm very tough. I am not scared with anybody. That is why I refine because we were been losing gold. The buyer lost money before. Now, after I went to West Africa, I know the problem. People blog me, I don't give a shit to them. Yeah, yeah. People blog me that they don't like Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is scam. I don't know how much the blood is scam. I didn't receive any single cents. Yep. That is the reason why I introduced this
Okay, Miss
live video.
Ford.
Yeah. You understand now?
Okay, Miss Ford, right? Yes, I understand you.
Yeah. Now.
Okay, thank you for your time. Yeah,
Okay. Put your email. I will
and I
send
will
our
like it
conversation
too.
to you. I will send you our
Yeah,
conversation. Put your
yes, I'm
email.
right, my mail.
Yeah.
Okay, with you.
Okay. Muhammad, thank you very much. It's
Bye.
my pleasure talking to you.
Uh,
Don't be scared with this woman
Thank you for
because
your
you
time.
need the supply. You are working for your buyer. Don't be scared with this woman. We are not asking you upfront money. We are not. Gold is money, Muhammad. Okay? All right?
Girls, man.
All
Yes, I
right.
know.
Thank you
Okay,
and have a
bye.
pleasant good evening. Today is July 26th. The time here in Australia is 8:41 p.m. I live in Brisbane, Queensland.
What's time now? What's the time now in Australia?
In Australia, our time is 8:47 p.m. I live in Queensland.
7
8:47
p.m.
p.m.,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Different 7 hours.
Yes, 7 hours. So
Oh,
how is the political system in Cairo? Are you safe?
1 p.m. now.
Aha. Okay. So anyway, it's my pleasure talking to you again. I will send you our conversation so that you will listen and send it to your
Thank you.
buyer. All right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Kadin. Bye.